Yeah.
You've got a game out. It's called the Spotkick Challenge.
Yeah.
It's a completely Kenyan-built game.
Absolutely.
What is this all about?
Well, the idea for it actually began way back in 2010. We had this...
With the World Cup in South Africa?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And we thought, wouldn't it be great if we had an African game to support the African World Cup?
Yes.
And so we put a small team of developers together and got cracking on it.
Yes.
And let's just say we missed that deadline by over 4 years.
Yes, because I don't know, maybe you haven't noticed, but there was a South Africa World Cup that ended. Then the whole Brazil thing also happened.
Yeah.
But hey, no pressure.
But we figured, you know what, we've already started on this, let's make sure we finish it. And now we have a game, it's called Spotkick Challenge.
Right.
It has about 50,000 downloads at the moment. And we have people playing from all over the world, you know, as far away as Vietnam, all the way to the US, all the way to, you know, the Netherlands. And the cool thing about this game is you're actually playing against someone else,
Right.
even on entry-level smartphones.
So it's not just for fancy smartphones.
No, no, no. And one of the criteria we had set for ourselves was we wanted a game that even someone, you know, in a rural area who hasn't been exposed to very much gaming could be able to pick up and be able to start playing.
Yes.
So, you know, we came up with a game that is very quick. Soccer is a big passion for most people. And, you know, penalty shootout is an easy to understand situation. So you just tap where you want the ball to go.
It sounds like an easy to understand one, but is it really?
Absolutely. I mean, we have people playing from Mombasa, from Thika, from Kigali, from... I mean, it's been a lot of fun. And I think when you look at it, you'll realize that my own children, well, one is 5, one is, one is 5, one is 3, they can play the game.
And there's a backstory to this because it took longer because you've been involved in some intellectual property theft.
Yeah, well, that case is in the process. What happened was actually one of the developers breached contract, and when we were about to release the game to the Nokia store, we found there was an earlier version already there. And so we have been following that up. Nokia has already upheld our infringement claim.
All right.
And so, you know, we just need to iron out those things so that we don't have problems down the road.
So what we're going to do before we get the racing game set up, we're going to play your game. And I've not played it before. So let me just try his game, and then you come back and try and figure that out.
So.
And hopefully, okay, so I'm just going to log in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Gatumia and Larry.
So I'm kicking, so you need to have already blocked.
How do you block?
Tap where you want to block.
I tap where I want to block. Okay.
Yeah, now I've scored you.
Oh dear. No, dude, that's not fair.
Now you're kicking, so you better...
So I'm kicking, and how do I kick?
Tap where you want to kick. Too late, so it'll kick to the center.
And then you block that.
Now you're blocking, so you can block 3 regions.
Okay, I block that.
Yeah.
Oops. This is the thing about playing a game against the guy who made it, because he knows all the... Okay, I'm going to go here.
Okay, now
Nailed
now
one.
I'm kicking, so you better block where you think I'm going to kick.
Okay.
And if you win, you're going to get 100 bob.
If I wow, I'm really looking forward to this. Okay, did I...
Okay, now you're kicking, so choose.
I'm kicking, so I'm going to go to the same corner again.
Okay, now you're blocking.
I'm blocking.
Yeah.
3 places. All right.
So
Go.
you can see it's pretty intuitive.
Yes.
Once you get the hang of it, it's you know, very, very, very straightforward. And the cool thing about it is that the prizes are cash prizes.
Right.
And we send them by mobile money, since that's something that's very big in Africa. And you know, people are having a good time playing this game.
Awesome.
In fact, there's a tournament tomorrow, so anyone who wants to download the game and participate, you know, you're welcome to do so.
This is just one of the things at RECON-Digital you do, because you're a digital animation company.
Yeah.
In fact, you animated the NTV logo.
Yes, about 5 years ago we did that work.
Congratulations.
And
it's still in use to date.
Maybe it should be updated. Anyone?
Look at him looking for business.
Yeah, you should. So there you go. Have we finished? It actually went into sudden death because we left it. So
okay, we abandoned it
just
there for
blocking
a
it.
moment.
All right.
I'm told you're also working on a science fiction game.
A science fiction animated
series.
Yeah.
It's called Concord.
Yeah.
What is this all about?
Well, we wanted to do something that was exciting, something that was African. And I think, you know, when you get to be around about my age and you have young children, you watch a lot of cartoons. And we were thinking, wouldn't it be nice to have an African sort of Avengers?
Right.
So that's what Concord is about.
Okay.
We want something that also would... I used to really enjoy the films, the TV shows we had when we were young, which taught a moral at the end of the film.
So this Concord has a moral story at the end of
Yeah.
it. Take a look at this. This is an exclusive preview of Concord. It looks good. So when does this ship? When can...
As you saw in the little joke at the end, we hope 2015, maybe 2016.
Guessing by how long it took to get the Spotkick challenge, so we should do a realistic level of 2018 to 2020.
But you know, after all, let's face it, even Pixar, I mean, at the top of their game, it
Yes.
takes 2 to 4 years to produce one film. So, you know, sometimes you just have to be patient.
Patience indeed.
Yeah.
Well done. Congratulations to the team. Keep doing good stuff.
Yeah.
And when you get Concord out, you'll come back on the show?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Gatumia, everybody.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on.